subscribe, like, remind. Keep going to see how I got here. This is Petunia Gress of the famous Georgia river rats. Well, famous to the veterinary clinic in Vidalia. Petunia is a pit mix and from all accounts a sweet princess. She's the only one I've never met before. She came after I left Georgia and I haven't had a chance to come back because, well, now I'm a caregiver. She's a black dog. She's got a sweet face. And she has a special love for pig squeaky toys. At one point it used to be bowling pins, different colored bowling pins, and she was in competition with her fellow rubber rat, Freckles. Freckles passed this past year, and, well, they always fought over, kidnapped each other's toys. It was part of their process, and I guess they liked antagonizing each other. I'm doing this on Derwent Inktense paper, and I'm using Derwent Inktense pencils, and I'll be outlining with a fountain pen because this is technically a pen and wash painting. I've never done, as I said, a portrait of this beautiful Petunia before. Now we're painting the piglet. The piglet has this little issue, and the reason that Petunia is so sad and forlorn looking is because she killed the pig. The pig no longer has a squeak, and once the squeak is gone, the pig is dead, and there's no joy in playing with it ever again. Now my dogs are afraid of the squeaks, so they don't ever want a toy that squeaks. And the fact of the matter is my dog very rarely played with animals, with stuffed animals. Once in a while, but not often. Yeah, if it squeaked, he just went far away, but not Petunia and not Freckles. They love to hear that squeak, and Petunia loves to hear that squeak. Well, I guess they weren't able to get any more of those bowling pins. So Dusty and Wright found pigs. And they pretty much have to order them by the case because Petunia doesn't, she doesn't treat those pigs very well, and she manages to kill those squeaks off pretty quickly. Now, if you're not familiar with it, Derwent Inktense pencils are a water-soluble medium. And now I'm just applying one of the browns with water on the brush. This is a cool thing you can do. Just apply a wet brush to the tip of the pencil and you have instant paint. And I'm just working loosey-goosey on the shag carpet that's underneath Petunia and the pig. Now she lives in South Georgia, and she gets to run free with her companions Romeo and Jinx. Jinx is a purebred lab, and Romeo is, I think, a plout, P-L-O-U-T. He's a hunting dog. He actually showed up at the family's house when Freckles was in heat, and he wouldn't leave. Well, Freckles came over to my house to stay with me and Renard because, well, Renard had been fixed. He did the gentlemanly thing, and Freckles was Renard's BFFFF. F, forever, ever, ever. He took the news of her passing very hard. And Petunia, I understand, missed Freckles as well. Who was she going to torment? Who is going to torment her? You know, I don't think Jinx and Romeo play along as well with her as she would like. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever done a portrait of Jinx. I've got to look at those Facebook photos. I'm just adding white highlight so I can show more contours. And now I'm adding the ink just in certain areas to bring out a little something extra. I've already done all the pen work on the pig. It makes it seem a little looser, a little more, I don't know, not a character, maybe a cartoon. And now I'm ready to sign. Our portrait is complete. And that says, "Mommy, can you fix it?" And that's because Piglet has gone silent.